Hello everyone, my name is Dahliani. I'm English Department Student 2016. This is my first video. In this video, I will talk about what is pragmatic and its different to semantic. Let's start with the pragmatic. Pragmatic is the study of the language used, and the Pragmatic is the study of the meaning, which the meaning is related to the context of the utterances. For example, when somebody say, your 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 bag is good, it can, from the speaker meaning, it can be it's such as kind of compliment for the somebody else, or it is just sarcasm, or it is not the exact meaning. So it is depend on the contextual. If the bag is a new one, it can be compliment, or it is the look like the old, it's like sarcasm that you have to buy a new bags. And the pragmatic is the study of the it is study of the meaning beyond meaning of the text, and it's related to the interculator and also the context of the utterances. And there are four scope of the there are four scope of the pragmatic. The first is the speaker meaning. Speaker meaning is the only known by the speaker. It is the intended meaning that produced by the speaker, and it is the purpose of the utterances. For example, when somebody said the weather is hot, so the speaker meaning is that the speaker want to somebody to open the windows or the turn on the air conditioner. It is the speaker meanings. And the second one is the contextual meaning. Contextual meaning is the environment that relates to the produce or the utterances that produced by the speakers. For example, there are type of the contextual. The first is individuality, the second is relation, the third is activity, and the last one is the relations. And the third scope is the unsaid but communicated. Unsaid but communicated is the when the speakers say or produce some utterances, but the listener can get the essential information or the meaning that produced by the speaker. So in unsaid but communicated it is the ability of the speaker to get the implied meaning that produced by the speaker. And the last one is the relation between the speaker and the hearer. It is when speaker produce unsaid or said to somebody, it's different to the who is the listener. So the difference between the pragmatic and semantic, it is the relates on the speaker's meaning, while in the semantic we do not talk about the speaker's meaning. We only talk the word itself, the meaning of the word itself, while in the pragmatic we talk about the speaker's meaning, or it is related to the illocutionary. Illocutionary is the other meaning that another meaning that of the utterances that produced by the speakers. So in semantic there is only locutionary, but in in pragmatic there is a locutionary and illocutionary. It is the difference between pragmatic and semantic. I think that's all. Bye.